All I need, all of me on my knees, normally harmony, bumblebee, hummingbird, I'm a nerd, study you, what do you, WWF? We fighting, we might need counseling, possibly more so me, sounds to me, frowns to beat rounds to leave hounds to be looking for you before you drop a tear. I pray them stop pretending that I ain't him, I ain't them some dumpling I remember when you start dying, them silver hairs start hiding from your age, I expect come amazing how time can run away from us, I'm no nun, you're no priest, but I promise.
One moment, I'm still getting set up. Okay, it's gonna be another like rebuilding session and everything. In fact, it might be this for a while. There may be a few streams like every now and then where, what's it called? I might play Project Zomboid or whatever. But right now I really want to focus in on this. Okay, because I have like this setup, how it's ought to be and everything, which is gonna go something like 5 of these and 5 of these, which is going to represent the kind of like if a street encounter occurs. If well, first I would hit the top one to see if it goes above 60, and then I hit the bottom one, because technically like 12 times 5, if I'm not mistaken, that's 60 is going to be its highest. I actually got no idea. Let me calculate it. 12 times 5. Yeah. So what this basically is doing is if the red number equals more than the orange, then there's going to be a street incursion, and I wrote one already. We have an encounter and everything. It needs to be rewritten because it hasn't been given the kind of flexibility that I want to give it. But yeah, right now I was trying to write the south gate kind of panel, but it's wrong compared to this, which is like how it's supposed to be right. I didn't have this. I had to like ask, hey, what am I missing and everything, what is better and everything, and so now I have this, and now I need to refill out the south gate with this pretty much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this down quite a significant amount so that I can restart it pretty much. Alright. So the idea about this is we are doing the south gate and the southeast gate. I am straight up stealing my own map from the other game that I wanted to create and everything, and I'm just using it here. I'm gonna steal everything from that fucking thing, and I'm gonna use it here. So this is the map, pretty much. I need a safe place to put this. Maybe we just put it on here. But yeah. Oh, I just realized, no, this can't go here. Delete, because this is the intro and needs to go in Mane. Here, it can go here. improve a space so that it can be a lot more higher. Okay, and I will put this beside Southgate. So now I need to follow these. There's basically the identity block. Name, region, district type. And take off these stupid colors. Type gate. Imane's main gate. Right, and then primary function. Yeah, this is an entry point and a checkpoint. Oh, I turned down the turn down the text thing, so I'm gonna turn it up for stream, which is in appearance or editor. Make it big. Okay. Now I can drop this. Primary function, entry point in and out of the city.
One, two, this is how we do it from Brooklyn. Oh yeah, that sounds kind of funky. Ow! Alright, break it down, then I start. Hip-hop intelligence.
Checkpoint.
Yo, this murder music, dust off the black suit. Move in the shadows, but we ain't no rats, fool. Get your tracks juice. Squeeze the beat like a satsu. My flow through the gap, too. Rap through the valley. Where the cracks shoot, not your
How am I gonna do this?
Listen to the competition and laugh. Who gon' reach this level without us whipping their ass? They really ain't no choice but to sit in the class. Get schooled by the clan. The tool in my hand at the top of the pyramid and move on demand. Ruling the land with a fist made of iron. Smooth as the sand and my click stay defiant. Wise like a Mayan or a code from a
Guard.
flows locked up like the scrolls in the trunk. Clan in the front, you taking a back seat. This world full of followers, y'all facing a black sheep.
Questioning if going and
pocket nines in the hole if you make a mistake. And if you want to hit and run, then we raise the
to
stakes. There ain't no
the
escape. You know we bound to
city.
deliver. If you ain't got the nuts, you face down in the river. This sound make you shiver. I live in the darkness. My whole crew strong and we
See, any
split the
questions for
harness.
leaving the city?
Skill of the power we harness. We rain 1,000 arrows and we shower the targets. You cowards who bark but only bite when you rap. We hit them with strays, they don't fight, they just yap. Strike them like lightning.
I will leave it like that.
You gotta muzzle these
Right.
flows, kid, I'm likely to snap. Never right on this pad, it's
You know, I'll probably end up doing a lot more work, like with this on stream rather than how much I do off stream, because off stream I'm like watching a program and like filling this stuff out ever so slightly. It takes a while.
What I got this medal for, extra gore in the story, and yo, someone get my sword. The chef at the door, special sauces and spice. We doing big things at notorious heights. Get torn on this mic, I'ma rip you a new one. Walk on the track with the
Yeah,
stance on
let's
boots
do
on.
this.
Lay back on the beat like the shit was a futon. You ain't no boy genius, kid, you Jimmy Neutron. Make your handstand, it's a groove I let loose on. This could go plenty ways, go ahead and choose one.
Left, right, left, we marching in motion. What the fuck you gon' do when my army approaching? Split you in half like a staff in the ocean. Hit you and laugh,
Okay.
you shouldn't clash with a shogun. You part of the problem, the targets we mob them. Hit deep like thunder and the charges that shot them. The shaman all stand by to shake up the conscience. Hailing from Shaolin, but they bump us in Yorkers. Tell me who said that you could hang with the clan? The finger punch snap like rubber bands in my hand. Listen, punk, you ain't as fast as a drunken monk slap. Lunge back then attack, you just a punch bag. Reach you from distance, turn you to mist in an instant. Let you swing with a hand on your head like an infant. Either the fist or the flick of the
Okay,
wrist.
break
You hit me.
into subsections.
Coming back when they miss me.
Hip-hop intelligence.
Let's do this bit first, because I think this is how I wrote it. Wait, no, I did the walls first. Now I just use this bottom part, the gate. This is a two-gate system, outer gate, made of some kind of metal and painted black to help the weathering, 10 meters wide by 14 meters tall. It has a single person door on the right side, usually kept open during the morning, midday and afternoon, but closed at night for security reasons. The inner gate made of wood and reinforced with the same metal covered in black paint that's used on the outer gate. The inner gate also has a single person door located on the right side, in line with the outer gate single door, but this door stays closed and only opens when receive notified guest, one at a time or the whole party if approached together. I think I can just put that all right there. Does that suit? That would be the gate structure. The gate structure. I guess I don't need to do materials. I do want to do the walls. The capital city.
Just call these cities looking to scrap.
Outer wall.
Up on the track because I murder the raps. Well, yo, Crip homie, just know that I got
Walls.
you. Even if I gotta be a lyrical bully to Dax. Just give me the orders, run up and kick your door and hit him with 50 mortars, rigor mortars, kill him and leave the corpses under the people's doorsteps. Enter the morgue with venom and then I get morbid, evil and horrid. I'm in a torture, even the organs out of the orifice, but all they Porsches gotta be foreskins. And now they like, whoa, how the fuck he spitting?
Okay, so white stone brick walls 30 meters high and heavily fortified, armed with military. Then the second white stone brick wall, another 20 meters high on top, also fortified and armed with military, with 2 Imane green flags, one hanging from each side of the gate from the stone wall.
They probably don't get it. I'ma hit them with a chrome in it. Semi-automatic flow, I gotta get it though. I'm kicking in the dough with it. Like, oh shit, it's the dope kid with the flow sick. Oh no, sis, and it be Frank, no ocean. Got a weed dank and a potion when the fleet.
What's next?
And I speak fire if I wrote shit. So the fee high, you ain't no shit. Can afford it, and I'm not nice. I'm a like I got lice. If you caught first, I will not write. And I got slime like a stop sign.
Do I have the bridge?
They've been sad lately. You a loud, annoying little kid. You a bad baby. Got up on this beat to have some fun. You know I'm showing out. If a pussy come at me, alinity, I'll throw him out. I think this girl better back off. She looking at me with some bright hoes. Tell her that she can be tied down if she wanna walk in a tightrope. Hitting that shit from the back, dog. She probably gonna need Geico. She knows that my pockets are so fat. They probably gonna need lipo. Bitch, I made $250,000, y'all ignored until I started murdering these beats. I need some more to kill. Now my
I need to be specific about this outside the gate.
So much caffeine in my system that it's hard for me to concentrate. Shitting on my competition, rappers looking constipated. I never been a dick, don't need to overcompensate. That's why all these women hit me trying to overpopulate. Well, labels scared to hit me cause I got way too much leverage. If I sign to them, then I'm the one that's bringing benefits. The amount they'd have to give's a mountain like it's Everest. Once that contract's in possession, y'all gonna need an exorcist. I'm Ghost. Yeah. God.
Then the wooden retractable bridge. Wooden retractable bridge, 26 meters long by 12 meters wide, that can be raised and lowered by enchanted chains. When the bridge is lowered, it connects to a beige stone brick road 14 meters wide. This can be like that. 14 meters wide and continues past the southern forest entrance from Imane's outer city clearing. Then inside the gate, looking towards. Oh shit, Control Z. I'm a vet already, I'll be putting rappers in the cemetery, leaving dead and buried like what? Coming harder than the military, I'm back in my bullshit with a full clip, got space in the morgue. If I wanna talk shit, got orchis for your funeral with a full zip, body bag, won't find out with the corpses. I'll always be myself and no apologies. At DK rap artists, everybody come and follow me. Outer walls from the inside.
Yo, Crip, one of thanks for the opportunity. Cyphers and freestyles is nothing new to me. I do it beautifully. A couple verses up my sleeve. I love nudity and black bitches. I'm the match when your wrist flicks it. Throw that ass back like a grenade and blow my dick up. Unpredictable with verses like Tourette's. I having hiccups. Look, they compare your boy to that of a lighter who's harder than a sniper, hitting through the chest on a Bible. Don't have any rivals, cause that would imply a fight for survival. Amidst all the rappers I jack up, it's easy now back up. Calling for backup, I like it, they back up against they wall. Got the bands up against they balls. Pause, I ain't mean it like that dog.
Yeah.
Homophobic for a meal, I get some hair behind the Kroger. If the deal was just a minute.
It's basically the same thing, so white stone brick walls. Yep. Yep. It is exactly the same copy. Let's see if there's anything else though. No, that's good. Alright. That is the wall in the kind of area. Oh wait, no, it's not everything of the area. I need to explain the inside road. I'm the best, so why these motherfuckers hate me? If I press inside of this gap, then there ain't gonna Capital City Outer Walls outside the gate. Capital City Outer Walls from inside the gate. Then got the gate. Don't really have the bridge. But fuck it. The Southern Gate District. I don't know. Where's this like diagram? It's very hard to explain things. Yeah, the guard huts are physically attached. Oh wait, okay, so these are kind of things that are here. Let me... Wait, so what's this whole category called? Attached structures. It took me so long to write out all of these, the locations, and like the shops, the stays. This is what I've been doing pretty much throughout this whole week, like a little bit every time. And it was incredibly slow because the majority of the time I'm so fucked from like doing other things that I would rather watch like the programs that I was watching rather than working on this. I just did this whenever there was a boring part in the show that I was watching, whether it was The Flash, The Arrow, or a Marvel movie and everything. I'm just looking for inspiration, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, like none of this stuff is properly thought out, but all of it needs to be. And I like everything does feel healthy. It took a really long time to actually like give it a healthy amount of things in each district and everything. I should have put that, you know what, I will put that. Yeah, that's all good. You make this smaller, right? There. So we're working on the south gate right now. It's the main gate and everything. It's not the one that's like the southeast connected to the livestock district or anything like that. Both the south gate and the southeast gate are connected, so it's just the south gate district, or I don't know what to give it a proper name for. But the idea is this gate is specifically for used in the sense of taking in people individually. You're not taking in cargo or anything, because to do that you would have to go to the southeast gate and they have to like check over all the cargo and all that kind of stuff while you're there. This gate is also used for the going out thing, because like I haven't quite written that in yet, but I guess I'm gonna have to. With the southeast gate, there's kind of a single door that's located on the right, cut into the gate, both gates, the inner gate and the outer gate. But the way how I kind of wanted to have it was that on the left side, that's the going out gate and everything, and that whole gate opens for you to go out, unless if you only have one person. So like if you're going out on a military patrol or a you have a few companions with you, you have a party together, you're going out through the left door. But if you're coming in through the right single person door and everything. That's how it is. That's how it is. Oh yeah, and if you're going out and you're just a single person, then you're going out through the right door. There's no point in opening half of the fucking gate just for one person, so yeah, that's how it's gonna go. Okay, let's continue with this. I haven't quite written that in, so I need to write that in now. If going out in a party, the guards will send you out by opening
Who made this beat? Nada.
the left side gate. But if you're going out by yourself, they will send you out in the right side single man door, single person door. Cool. Okay, attached structures. What if we got attached to this? So we have... Oh, I suppose I should. The gate system? Alright. There are two guards covering both the inner door and the outer door each. At all times of the day, but not at night. All four guards stand tied at night. Stay in the guard hut at night. Is that not how you spell guard? Like, what the fuck? Is it the U? It is the U. In case if anyone wants to leave. Or emergency messages. Okay, and so let me get this right. This is a two-gate system, outer gate made of some kind of metal and painted black to help with weathering, 10 meters wide by 14 meters tall. It has a single person door on the right side, usually kept open during the morning, midday and afternoon, but closed at night. For security reasons, the inner gate, made of wood and reinforced with the same metal covered in black paint that's used on the outer gate. The inner gate also has a single person door located on the right side in line with the outer gate's single door, but this door stays closed and only opens when receiving notified guests, one at a time or the whole party if approached together. If going out in a party, the guards will send you out by opening the left side gate. But if you're going out by yourself, they will send you out in the right side single person door. There are two guards covering both the inner door and the outer door, each at all times of the day, but not at night. All four guards stay in the guard hut at night in case if anyone wants to leave or an emergency message comes to the gate. From outside. Okay, I think that's it. And then the capital city outer walls outside the gate. White stone brick walls 30 meters high and heavily fortified, armed with military. Then the second white stone brick wall, another 20 meters high on top. Also fortified and armed with military, with two Imane green flags, one hanging from each side of the gate from the stone wall. Wooden retractable bridge 26 meters long by 12 meters wide that can be raised or lowered by enchanted chains. When the bridge is lowered, it connects to a beige stone brick road 14 meters wide and continues past the southern forest entrance from Imane's outer city clearing. I need to give this a definition about 200 meters away. Let's say 300. Okay, the capital city outer walls from the inside. White stone brick walls 30 meters high and heavily fortified, armed with military. And then the second white stone brick wall, another 20 meters high on top. Also fortified and armed with military, with two Mane green flags, one hanging from each side of the gate from the stone wall. Good. Attached structures. So I need to do the guard hut. Southern guard hut. We're just gonna call it a guardhouse. You go back up and change the other guardhouse. Let's do stables. That's pretty much it. Southern guardhouse and the stables. But southeast checking. Southeast gate checkpoint? Yeah, I'll just do checkpoint. That's pretty much it from there. Operational behavior. This is where your world comes alive. Time of day rules. Okay. Time of day rules. It's actually kind of hard to write. I don't exactly understand what they're kind of getting at. Time of day rules. One moment, I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom.
Daytime television.
Alright. By the way, the stream will have to end before 5 p.m. It's about 4.5 hours away. I think my math is probably off. It's because we have shopping coming and everything, and I gotta make sure that I pick it up when it gets here. Okay. Operational behavior. Time of day. I don't understand this. Like, I wish it kind of gave something. Gate opening, closing schedule. Guard routines, newcomer identification. This.
Don't wait until I'm gone to show me love, or to say that I'm a legend now above. But when I'm here, don't give a fuck. And to be honest, I just see it as a front or a bluff. I ain't begging affection. Wifey show me that enough. I'm just pointing out a trend I see in rotation. Niggas
Okay.
have some fans, but when they die, it's a whole nation. I don't get it, they present, but you gon' wait till the heavens is picking
Name.
and choosing these legends in seconds. I'm guessing niggas ain't love till it's too late, and we all getting picked off like fish in Lagoon Lake, and I'm dodging hooks like Floyd. I lay it down like Lloyd, so hotter than asteroids. Stop messing with them boys.
Reason of visit.
Till I'm gone. Yeah. Don't wait till my eyes don't work no more. Yeah. Don't wait until my energy has poured
/ stay. Reason of visit / stay.
onto the floor. My soul has soared.
References.
Now listen, you come all this way just to meet me? There must be some reason for such a long journey.
Glare into the hidden cam and don't give a damn. Scary movies, trigger plans to go kill a man. Skill and Van Damme tactics back this attack.
Stu
with
pass.
handstands and backflips. Land and stand back stiff with no backlift. Savvy ad-libs equipped with this vocab hit. That trick of the mind unravels with time and travels past it. Mad shit, acid tricks you ask for this past. The split gets stoned more quickly. The past exists, you better know your history. Don't talk, the only thing that fix a broke jaw. Whiskey, ice in a glass, smash the lightning or flash. Rap is ridiculous as white linen mask attached to a victim, reciting a mass. But you can forget riding the beat, cause I run it. The beat resides on my feet. I am the street, you just pieces of wasteland. Check the graffiti and paint as it's released from the spray can.
I just wanted to see it myself.
Defend the headquarters with endless death torture. Leave weak-minded souls dripping in red water. Time flies as I write rhymes, minds high as the New York skyline. Subliminal messages find ya, get up inside ya. Spit venom saliva that could take the head off a tiger. Barbed wire rats with shark slicing backs. Oblivious to the world like a dark flying bat. Brains at a standstill like car tire flat. Fast with these words, this is verbal hopscotch. This verse will not stop like a worthless stopwatch. Birds and hot rocks, my nerves are washed off on top of a skyscraper. Spitting high vapors, fried paper from your notebook, cause your rhyme's tasteless. My mind takes us on a journey to find spaceships and metaphorical ice ages. Frozen cold with warriors lightsabers.
Who are you?
Wrap tight like insulators, sink you haters with just an inch of labor. Meth bring the pain, so bring your laser and that blinking saber. Slice me from the knee down, but I ain't flinching Vader. I can lose the first leg and save the win for later. You just target practice to a marksman's axis. Palm is sutra, you ball from the stress. Your bars are useless, you should talk to the best. So many flows when I rhyme, they be soaking the mic. Think dark thoughts, but I'm vocally bright. Get poked in the eye, just my point of view. And if you bite it, you could die like poison food.
This pen's a solder and iron. I'm flowing with fire, scorching dialogue, scolding desire. The dope got me flying and taking the wrong path. Cause this road isn't Zion. The flow is a mic bomb exploding with nitron. And most they get close enough, but they don't touch. Shit's tough, we smoke. Kush rolled up like a notebook. Got them verbal varieties. Connected like we birthed as a Siamese. And we form like Voltron so you can get murked from this rhyme machine.
I don't really know how to do this summary for Reason to Stay.